Boys and girls, I am going to put an addition problem up on the board for you guys to do for our number talk today. Okay? Yay. Remember, when you look at this problem, go ahead and give me a thumbs up when you know the answer to the problem. And when you can explain the problem, put a finger out. Boys and girls, go ahead and talk to your neighbor about what you got for an answer.
No, 79. I know that 82, 83. Yeah, 80. What's the
So who in here would like to explain what they did to get 83 today? Trey, go ahead.
So I knew 2 plus 8 equals 10, so I got 80. Then I added 3 more. That's how I got 83.
Did somebody do it a different way? Rosie.
I counted on.
You counted on. So when you counted on, what did that sound like?
78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83.
How did you know to stop at 83? Go ahead, Cleo.
I would know this is because 2 plus 3 is 5, and there's 1. There's 2 right there.
There's 2 right here?
Well, 4 right there.
Well, 4.
Yeah. Then there's 2 right there, but there's 6 right there. In that entire line, there's 6.
Okay. So how does 83 work for you?
Because, like Trey said, 8 plus 2 is 10.
Okay, so here's our 8 plus our 2 more.
That's our 10.
There's our 10. And then there's our 3 more. I've got a new problem. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
78 plus 15. Okay, who would like to tell me what you got for that answer?
93.
93. Jimena, would you like to explain?
So I took 2 from the 5 and put it in the 8, and then I took the 8 and put it in the 7th place, and it was 80, and then I grabbed the 1 from the 15 and put in the 7th place again, and then it was 90, and then I grabbed the 3 more from the 5, and it was 93.
Okay, so you said that you did, there's a 2 and a 3 in that problem, so you said you did the 8 and the 2 to get a 10, and so then you said you added that 10 to the 7 in the tens place? Okay. And you got 80, and then you said you took the other 10 from this problem to get 90, and then you said 90 plus this 3 got you 93. Okay, then 78 plus 17.
That's a tricky one.
It is a tricky one. You guys can do it though. Okay, what answer did you guys get this time? Ivana? 95. Did anybody get a different answer? Okay, who in here would like to talk about what they did to solve it? Natalia? You counted on. So you did it like Rosie did over here. What number did you start with when you were counting?
90.
Can anybody help where they can see where maybe Natalia got a 90?
2, take away 2 from the 7, that would equal 80.
Okay.
Take 10 away from 17, then that's 90.
Okay, so you said she could get 80 there, and then add that 10, and she got 90. So, Natalia, now that you have 90, we used our 78 plus our 10 from our 10 here. We used 2, and it looks like we still have 5 more left that we need to do. What do you think we should do next?
We should add the 5 from the 7 to the 90.
And then what would we get?
95.
Okay, so we can do 90 plus 5 equals 95. Did somebody do this a different way? Johnny?
So I know 7 plus 8 equals 15. And then I added the 1 to the 7, and then I got 80. And then I took the 10 away from the 15, and that's how I got 90. And then I had 5 more left, and that's how I got 95.
I have one more way that when I was walking around, I heard somebody say, and I'm not going to write it down, but I do want them to share. Khalil, can you tell us what you did real quickly?
I did the same. I took it the last way as the last equation.
He used this, and he knew that it equaled 93.
So I did the bottom one, just did 93 plus 2.
So he said it must be plus 2 more. Where did you get plus 2 more?
Because 5 and not 7.
There's a 5 right up here.
So I did 5 plus 2 to get to 7.
Okay, and so that's where the 2 came from. He said it's 15, we do 2 more to get to 17. 16, 17, so our answer must be 2 more than that.